you.
Yes, I know we're like extremely late, but just it weren't just me, and I'm not hiding my face. Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, it weren't just me. It was also him too. But we'll deal with it later.
No,
But
it was
guys, we
more
are
you
here.
than me. It was more you than me, sir.
Oh,
Boo.
what are we doing that for? Let's boo boo.
Throw tomatoes at Joe, exactly.
All right, fine, cool. I'll take the case. You know what? You're always trying to put it on the black man. It's fine. Don't worry. Yeah, I will survive. I will survive. Yeah. But anyway, guys, welcome to another episode of The Good, Bad, and the Ugly with me, Joe Blackman, and that guy, Botswana Pappy. Listen, we are we're ready to go. And you know what? After a great, absolutely terrific weekend of FA Cup action, hate alongs, and just I don't know what to call it. Just excitement. Excitement and just I'm just ecstatic about the fact that we're still in the FA Cup and at least we got something to cheer about and talk to these other fans about in it, yeah. Because now that we're getting to that kind of channel where we're trying to bring other people in, all these ops, at least we got something to brag about, bro.
I think first of all we gotta give respect to Plymouth Madrid. Big up to Plymouth.
What did you call them?
Bro, Plymouth did a solid to some of us because like we've been hearing a lot of quadruple talk from all these Scouser fans, bro. And right now all that
bro.
can be silenced. Plymouth said, listen, stop talking all this nonsense. Go back home to your families. Get out of here. Stop all this nonsense, all this yappa, because like it feels like it's a Liverpool thing. I think like 2 seasons ago as well, they kept on talking quadruple charges on, and guess what? They couldn't do it. So I want to give first of all respect to Plymouth and say they played fantastic, and also like and this ties into what we want to talk about in the show. Obviously, like we saw like Aston Villa playing Spurs.
So you're jumping straight in, yeah? You're jumping straight in, yeah? Should we just go for it, yeah?
We might as well, bro. We might as well.
All right, so you started with what subject do you want to start with? The good, the bad, or the ugly?
Man, let's start with the good. I like good news. Yes. Yeah. Yes. We are in the FA Cup. There is no Liverpool, no Spurs, no Chelsea, no Arsenal. It's like the path is set out for us to go. Obviously we have to do well. We have to get a good draw in the 5th round, right? And I really feel like we could do it. 3 successive FA Cup finals in a row when we're having turbulent times. It's not bad, Joe. That's some really good news right there. We're not at the final yet. We have to get a good draw. We have to. There's a couple of hurdles, obviously, but we have to also be like enjoy this moment. That's why I'm at. Wait.
Whose phone was that?
It's Will who's calling me. It's Will who's calling me.
What kind of like HBO old school elevator music ringtone was that though, bro? Like,
no. I use the generic one, bro. It's Will, and I know why he's calling.
That sounded like that was the S21. You know the ones there, like you're so far back in the day.
Jurassic Park ringtones. No, it's just a generic Android ringtone, bro.
Nah, brother. Anyway, listen, let's continue because you know what? One thing I will have to say about what you just said about us progressing and enjoying the moment. Look, I'm all about enjoying the moment right now. Yeah, I'm all about loving what we're doing and the fact that we can hate on everybody else right now. We hated on Matisse. We hated on Arsenal. Yeah, KG went up against everybody. Hey, even even what's his name? Even Expressions is afraid to answer his phone right now. Nobody's answering to KG. Yeah. But right now, what I do want to say is it does lead me on to the bad. Yeah. It does lead me on to the bad, bro, because right now, even though it looks like we're doing well, no, I'm sorry, it doesn't look like we're doing well, and that's the problem. That's the bad. Yeah, we're progressing through these stages, but we don't look like we're going to be able to win this. Like when we come up against a serious team, do you feel confident that we're going to be able to cross that hurdle, fam? Like, in all honesty, answer that question. How do you feel about that?
Bro, versus any team, there's no confidence level. There's no, hold on. That's what's distracting right now. Hold on. There's no confidence. Anytime we play any team, bro, I'm nervous. I'm like,
no. I'm listening to Preem. No. Stop the show. Boo.
He said what?
All right. Let's address this. Look. I got some spicy chip here. Look. All right.
You better fuck off with that shit, bro. Listen, don't make me swear too early in the stream, bro. You better take that shit and fuck. Hey, listen.
Oh,
nah,
you know what? You know what?
Nah. You know, because you know what? Yeah, Mark ends a whole week late. Yeah, bro. What are you doing? Your deadline is tomorrow. Yeah, you should already have a hot chip in hand.
I swear to God, yeah? You better take those bag of Doritos, yeah? Turn them some bitches sideways.
Oh, no.
And stick them up your Rudy Poo candy ass. Listen, Rude Boy. No, listen, seriously, in all honesty, yeah, I don't want to stop the show for foolishness, but at the same time, yeah, you're in the same boat as Mark N as far as I'm concerned, right? Because you know what, right? Mark N.
No. Hell no.
Listen, stop walking away and sit down and listen to what I have to say to you, Rude Boy, yeah? What I'm trying to say to you is, yeah, when was your punishment dealt out to you? It was dealt out to you on the same day that Mark N got his punishment. All of us got a punishment on the same day for being THDL, fam, yeah? I got a Hummer stream ban, yeah? You man all got hot chips, yeah? Where is this guy? Have you gone toilet?
No.
Come back here.
Okay. All right. Enough of this nonsense. Enough. Listen. We have a whole show to do, and you want me to take this right now?
What is that? Oh!
Don't mention Mark.
No, hold on. Put it. Bring it close to the camera. Bring it close to the camera. You have the hot but first things first. I'm gonna give you a round of applause. Make sure you don't open it because people will accuse you of switching it out for a Dorito, bro. Yeah. So make sure you do not open it. Hey, listen, brother. Do not open it. Do not open it. Yeah. Do not touch it. Yeah. Stop it. Yeah. On the NHL stream, you will do the hot chip challenge. You are the halftime entertainment. You will be the halftime. You will be the halftime entertainment.
I want to see Kendrick, bro. You
ain't gonna be able to see anything when you're finished, bro. Yeah. No. Wait, listen.
Okay, so I shouldn't open it. All right, I won't open it.
I'll open it, though. Brother, if we see any switch outs, yeah, we better not see. Hey, listen. We're watching you. Hey, let's continue the show anyway. But guys, as you can see, hold the chip again. Stop chatting shit. Hold up the chip. Botswana Pappy hold it closer. It looks like a DVD right now, bro. Are you sure this is not some film that you got from back in the day? What is this DVD that you brought to this? All right, it says hot chip challenge. Okay, hot chip challenge, guys. He will open it on KG's NHL stream. Make sure you pull up for that one to see Botswana Pappy be the halftime show entertainment. He will need.
No. I'll eat it after the final because
No,
like
you will not. You will be the. You can watch
No.
Kendrick, and then you're taking fam. Kendrick, and then you're taking the chip. That is the deal.
bro, it says try if you dare. Extreme hot stuff. Inside the box,
Man,
scorching chip. What? this
this is. Hold on, what's happened?
I'm scared.
I'm not gone. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. I'm back. Right, brother. Listen. Anyway, if that's the real deal, make sure you have gloves. Make sure that you're ready. I don't want any more of what KG happened to KG to happen to you. Okay, so just make sure. That's all I'm gonna say right now. But look, guys, let's move on with the show.
All right.
Let's move on with the show. Bot says that he's got the chip. Let's believe him. I hope and dare that's the real chip and not some fake chip. Yeah. But anyway, we shall see.
Bro, I wouldn't like. Come on now. Come on. This is it's sealed. Like you see the seal right here. I haven't touched it.
We don't know, but we shall see. But anyway, as I was saying, moving on. Listen, let's get to the bad and the ugly. Yeah, let's get to the bad and the ugly. You proved yourself not to be a Mark Pappy. Yeah, let's make sure that tonight you don't listen. If I have to pay up, why the F you lying? If I have to, hold on. Are you complaining about the Dorito chip right now? That's hot.
No.
No, where in Africa was you born? Do you know what? This show's gone left. Do you know where in Africa was you born when you can't handle Doritos hot chip, fam? What in the hell is wrong with you? Have you never eaten jerk chicken even? Look, jerk chicken is hotter than Doritos.
In Botswana, bro. In Botswana, we don't take heat like that on food. Like it's not a common thing. Heat is a thing for West Africa. You know, when you go to Ethiopia, like that's where you really get the hot peppers. You know, we don't even have habanero pepper.
So you don't have. Hold on. You don't. Do you even cook curry in Botswana? Do you cook any sort of curry?
We cook curry, but like when we say hot,
is your curry not? So what do you call? What is your curry? Bland? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, we do have some spicy food, but it's not spicy.
Even curry powder is spicy.
Listen, Joe. This thing like it's below the equator, bro.
You know what? Do you know what? Yeah, this is not. Listen, no, stop. This is not the food hour.
Like that, you know. So that's why I'm doing right now, fam. And this thing is hot.
That's not going to help you. But anyway, look, that's not going to help you. You know what? Yeah, that's not going to help you. But your preseason, let's see what happens, isn't it? Let's see what happens. Let's move on because we still haven't done the bad or the ugly yet.
Yeah. No, we're talking about the fact that like every time when we play,
no, we started the bad.
You know, yeah. When every time we play, we're not confident that like we're gonna actually win. You know, and for me, watch alongs feel like a chore now. You know, because like you're not enjoying the football. It's just so difficult to get an actual like convincing performance from this team. So I'm not even, you know, like the draw is tomorrow, right? And I'm like, I don't even know. Like I'm scared of Coventry. If we get Coventry, if we get even Plymouth, bro, I don't, you know, there's no team that gives me confidence that like I'm like, yeah, I'd rather face them. You know what I mean?
Do you know what? I can't say that I would be scared if we drew one of them. And if we was to be scared, then boy, how far have we fallen? I don't care who they beat before. Yeah, it's a cup competition, isn't it? And you know, like we always say, Man United love to turn up for the cup competitions, isn't it? Yeah. So at least we should be able to show up for this. Yeah. Anything that we can claim silverware for, I expect us to be turning up 100%. This cannot be the way that Man United fans are moving forward, bro. We cannot be this team that's always looking scared of everybody. But this is why it's bad. This is why this section is bad. This is why. Do you actually? You know what? Yeah. Do you believe in Amorim?
I believe Amorim is the right man for the job. Yes.
Do you think he's it's unacceptable to criticize the manager at this point in the season?
No, it's never unacceptable to criticize the manager. Anybody who's manager, man, these Doritos are hot, bro. Any manager, listen. Any manager.
I can't wait for no. You listen. I cannot wait for your hot chip challenge if you think those Doritos are hot.
Listen. But
You
yeah,
eat those Doritos? Oh god. My daughter eats those Doritos for fun, bro. I'll tell you what, yeah. My daughter, when she was 3 years old, yeah, she took a whole big bag of them Doritos, yeah, and she used to sit on the porch.
Yeah.
And she used to do this.
Wow.
And she used to eat them. And you can't handle those. Your hot chip is over, bro. I cannot wait. Make sure you got 2 gallons of like milk, like ready.
Okay.
Ready. NHL. By the way, guys, for all those that are tuning in, Botswana Pappy will be doing his hot chip challenge at the halftime show on the NHL show on KG's channel. So please make sure you turn up to see his face turn blue.
Yes.
Or whatever color he will turn.
Yes. Also, big up to Manj, Mr. Coventry, for reminding me that Ipswich beat him 4-1. Yes, that happened. Yes. Big up to Manj thank you for that point of correction. So in that being said, I'm still not confident of if we face like a team like Ipswich. But to answer your question, Joe, like I think it's important to hold the manager accountable. It's important. Any fan has the right to criticize. Do you know
what? Yeah, you're the American. Yeah, you should have corrected me like 3 or 4 times by now. Apparently, I keep saying NHL. Apparently, I keep saying NHL, and you've not said one thing. I've not been looking at the chat. I've not been looking at the show started. I corrected you, Joe. You don't need a visa. You take his visa away from this guy. Yeah, take his visa away. Yeah, don't watch me. Take this guy's visa away. You didn't correct me once. If you said soccer, I would have corrected you bare times. I've been saying NHL, and you ain't said shit. Yeah, so go watch ice hockey tonight.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. That's the main thing, bro. Like also I was hearing.
I've not been looking in the chat. Sorry, I've not been watching the chat. But listen, sorry, I will not say NHL. You know, this guy. You need to get cancelled, bro. You're lucky you got that hot shit. But anyway, let's continue. So listen. With that being said.
So hold on. It's every fan's responsibility to be able to criticize the manager, to be able to hold the manager accountable for his actions and decisions, right? And that's just part of
the whole team.
Yeah. And it doesn't mean your manager out if you're criticizing the manager. You know, that's what I believe. So that's why I wanted to make sure that I emphasize that point before we move on to the next talking point, which is the ugly, right?
Now, guys. This week's ugly. I don't even know how to approach this properly. So, Boss, I might let you take the reins on this.
Well,
this week's ugly.
Yeah, this was
I'll get the present.
So there was a verbal altercation that that has obviously this week, like it's been making the rounds on the internet, and Sam Kerr of Chelsea, pretty much got into a verbal spat with the police, and she said some words that are pretty controversial, and now she is she's in trial basically for that. And Joe has the video. Let's go. Let's hear the video, bro.
I was gonna let you finish talking first, but sorry.
No. Guys, video. I don't want to say the words, just like, you know what I mean, like. Yeah, let's just hear what she said, man. It's just some crazy words that
For those who don't know, this happened, I think, back in 2023, but now it's been brought to court now in 2025. So this is reason why we've got body footage and things that happened from that evening. But this all came to court just last week. So just listen to this.
You guys are fucking stupid and white. Honestly, you guys are fucking stupid and white.
He said what?
Okay.
He said
I'm
what?
looking you in the eyes.
Why are you
I'm looking you in the eyes. Like, that's fucking stupid. I'm fucking over this shit. This is the world fucking problem. Wait on the call. Wait on the call. Wait on the fucking call.
All right. I'll go over at the moment then.
Somebody needs to sample that, but by the way, wait on the call. But anyway, what a crazy, it's a loaded
interaction, bro.
Yeah. Because
what's the loaded phrase? It's not loaded, bro. It's pretty much straightforward. Because let's just be real. Do you know what a lot of the comments were saying underneath it? Yeah, if it was the other way around, how would it be? How would it be? Yeah.
What do you mean the other way around?
For those who can't hear her, clearly, she is saying you guys are stupid and white.
Yeah.
Why does she have to mention that they're white? That's the question. It's like, bro, if I came to you and said you're a black so-and-so,
Yeah.
would you not be some sort of offended?
Yeah, bro. I'd feel racially abused, you know?
So let's just hit the button on the head then. So why should those white police officers not feel the same way? Racism works both ways, you know?
Yeah. 100%. Yeah.
And as a footballer,
a public figure, you deserve to be responsible with your words. You need to be responsible with your words. It doesn't matter what happened before. And for me, it's like the stuff that's rumored leading up to this, that like she vomited in the taxi, swore at the driver, refused to.
I didn't mean to do that.
She refused to pay for the cleanup. And that's why the cab driver said, I'm going to go to the nearest police station and get this sorted out. And this is, for me, like, it doesn't matter if you're, drunk. There's no excuse for this kind of behavior. It needs to be condemned. It needs to be called out. And to your point, what if like these police officers were black? And would she use the same?
No. What if she was white and they were black?
Yeah.
And she had said, you're black and stupid. How about that? Let me say, how about you say, if you were black and stupid, how would that sound the other way around? And how much trash would be coming their way if that happened to a footballer who done that?
Oof. Yeah.
At the same time, you can argue that not enough would come to that footballer that done that, if you want to argue both sides. Because we've always spoken about how racism gets swept under the carpet when it comes to that kind of thing happening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Is it under color thing? Is it under color? Is it a color thing? Is it a color thing?
No, for real. It's one of those things that like I think, she I'm trying to figure out, Joe, what is the appropriate punishment for, because like it seems like, she might just pay a fee and then it's all done and dusted. She might do maybe
hold on. There was a little hold on before I play this other video actually. Preem did ask me to play this one again. So guys, let's pay attention. Because the next video that I play, I've deliberately sped up because it's a Sky video. So I've sped it up. It's double speed. Yeah. So you have to, if you want to listen to it properly, play it back a little bit later in normal speed. But just for copyright reasons, the next video I play will be sped up, but not this one. This one's just a replay from earlier because Preem asked for it. Here we go.
Fucking stupid and white. Honestly, you guys are fucking stupid and white.
Okay.
I'm looking you in the eyes.
Why are you
I'm looking you in the eyes. Like, that's fucking stupid. I'm fucking over this shit. This is the world fucking problem. Wait on the call. Wait on the call. Wait on the fucking call.
All right. I'll go over at the moment then.
Right. That was that video again. Yeah. Now, I'm going to play you another video. Right. Like I said, this one has been sped up. Right. This one has been sped up. So, like I said, guys, if you want to go and hear the full extent of this video, make sure that you play it back in normal speed, or you need to put it down a little bit. Yeah. Either way,
let's hear it.
I'm going to play this one now, and this one is more details on what's going on with her case. Yeah.
Arm Kerr's been cross-examined here at Kingston Crown Court about an incident in January 2023. First, her disagreement with a taxi driver about a smashed window and being sick out of the taxi window, and then about the way she behaved towards police officers at Twickenham Police Station. She said she was angry and upset with the police because they weren't listening to her side of the story about the row with the taxi driver. She said he was driving in a crazy way and that she feared for her life. He says that she was refusing to pay the taxi fare or a clean-up bill. She was asked by the prosecution whether or not calling PC Stephen Lovell stupid was unpleasant, upsetting and distressing, and she agreed that it was. You were lashing out at PC Lovell in temper. Yes, she agreed. You called him stupid and white. What did his race have to do with anything, she was asked? It was him using his privilege and colour over me. You were turning his whiteness into an insult. That's not what I meant. meant, she said. The court was also shown some video shot at Twickenham police station in which Sam Kerr got her telephone out of her pocket and showed it close to the face of PC Lovell. We can see that video here. Now, it was suggested by the prosecution that she was bragging about how rich she was by showing him her app, her banking app, with her bank balance on it, but she said no, that wasn't the case. She was merely just trying to prove that she had dialed the emergency services from the back of the taxi. The video also shows Sam Kerr saying, OK, file a police report. I've got Chelsea going on. I will have the best lawyers. Don't worry. Here's a snippet of that section of the video.
We couldn't get out. He wouldn't let us out.
Can you please track his surroundings after how long? Please, I will stand by that. I will stand by
That's
that.
fair enough.
What area?
If he's been told to drive to a police station by another, when he's phoned police, he's been told to drive to the nearest police station.
Okay,
Where
then
is
fine.
Which is what he's
Fine.
saying.
File a police report.
Well, we're going to have to file.
Yes, file a police report. I've got Chelsea going on it because that is even if it's 5 meters or 10 meters, he did not. No, that's he was absurd. And I will have the whole recording. We were begging to get out of there.
Yeah?
We were making you get out of there 15 minutes
Don't worry.
before.
I will have the best lawyers. Don't worry. Don't worry. If these two white men
No,
are gonna
it's
No,
not their
just-
fault. I don't think it's actually their fault. I think that this guy has courted them into something.
I think. So you heard all of that, yeah? You definitely heard all of that one, right? Surely you heard all of that one.
Yes, I heard it. And Joe, like for me, with that, it gives more context. It's giving arrogant. It's giving entitled, vibes. It's giving, like, how are you gonna say, "Oh, I got the best lawyers now"? It literally, like this now needs to be reprimanded. At first, the first one, I was like, okay, cool. That's bad, but like this is real bad. And shout out to her friend, by the way, for like trying to like make sure that she doesn't dig herself deeper in the mud, because she was. You can tell that she's really inebriated as well, But
This is one thing I did want to say as well, but I feel like she was definitely intoxicated, inebriated, however you want to put it, and I don't think that should play a factor in how you approach people about their race, gender, or anything, to be honest.
Yeah.
Anyway, what do you think the punishment should be for someone who's done something like that? Because we all know what the punishment is on the other side. Just a fine.
Definitely, she should be dropped from the Australian national team. First of all, she's disgraced her country.
Was John Terry dropped from the English national team?
That doesn't justify it. If John Terry,
That's the question. Why should she face harsher terms?
John Terry is a different case. I'm just saying this is 2025, fam. You gotta deal with.
You gotta put the foot down, yeah.
Yeah.
This put the foot in the neck, yeah. That's 2025.
We don't condone this kind of nonsense, So I just want to say, So she deserves this. The wheel of justice. Brush.
Get me though. Do you remember what Antonio said? When what's his name kicked the cat?
Oh no! When was it? No, I don't. I remember what I.
He didn't give a Z. No, Antonio said something. Zuma kicked the cat, right? When Zuma kicked the cat, they interviewed Antonio as he was pulling into the West Ham training ground, right? And they said, "Oh, do you think he should lose his job over it?" And he looked at them and wound down his window and said, "You know what? Yeah. Did John Terry lose his job over racism? So why is my man losing his job over kicking a cat? Yeah." Why should she listen? I just want to know how far the level of penalizing goes, because this is the thing. I want to see how she gets punished. Because is it a thing where we're changing the face of it, or is it because it's a special case it will now be represented differently?
No,
that's another question. Or maybe that's another question for another day.
For me, it's about setting the standard, and it's 2025. We can't be condoning such behavior. She needs to be properly punished. Like, some community service would do her good. Some classes on diversity and inclusivity, something like that. She needs to be obviously fined heavily. And as I said, the Australian national team needs to take action, because it's a big embarrassment on an international level. You know, I can't speak on Chelsea. I think Chelsea also need to do something. But as you know, Chelsea doesn't give me confidence. You saw how they dealt with Enzo Fernandez, you know how they didn't really do much. It was just like, oh yeah, you'll pay whatever, and then and then we move on. That was just crazy, So I'm not expecting a lot from Chelsea, even though they should.
That's a good example, That's a very good example, yeah, as how they've treated a footballer, Chelsea, already over some racism. So let's see. Let's see. Yeah. So I hope she gets a slap. What did Enzo get? No, honestly, you said it's 2025, bro. When did that happen?
I think that was last year. Yeah, 2024.
2024, fam. That was 2024. Yeah. So, well, anyway, not gonna say nothing. Not gonna say nothing. Let's just see what happens, eh?
Yes. Yes.
If she gets a big slap on the wrist. Anyway,
it's a Chelsea thing.
Hold on. Yeah. Fuck Chelsea. Fuck you. Yeah, anyway, I feel like I need to switch studios just so I can play some. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm switching studios. Hold on. I'm going to give you some privacy. 1 second. 1 second. You two can have some privacy. Oh,
Hello, doctor. It's 2025, Joe. Stop it.
Late night one.
Doctor, first of all, Dr. M, this rebrand is rebranding. Are you there? Hello, doctor?
Can you hear me? Sorry, I accidentally hit the mute. So it's not a rebrand. It's just I'm on my phone right now. So it automatically puts it there. Anyway, that I'm going to just jump straight into the ugly because I found this out like a month ago, and I was disgusted. Just like I was disgusted with John Terry case, just like I was disgusted with Suarez, etc., and Enzo Fernandez, right?
Yes.
Then we all know Chelsea's not going to do anything, right? And it's quite unfortunate because I did a little bit of Googling. It's on Wikipedia if you want to know. You click into her No, like that. I'm about to share some information.
All right. We're here for the information. Yes.
So you click onto her Wikipedia. Her brother is on her Wikipedia. He is an Australian Blues kind of like former football player in Australia, right?
Yeah.
He and his father have also been arrested for assault. Several charges of assault in drugs, allegedly. I'm gonna add allegedly because I know how it is. This is all alleged. Okay?
Oh, he said what?
This is all alleged. Guys, please, I beg of you. I don't want any trouble. I don't have any money to pay for lawsuits. This is all alleged. It's on Wikipedia. Type in Sam Kerr.
So it's a Kerr family thing.
No, I don't know. I'm just keep sharing it. Allegedly. Yeah. So I feel like she should be punished. You know why? Because kids look up to her. I know how they would think that is the right thing to do. It's not. I don't care if you're white, pink, blue, green. Putting the white next to the word stupid was not necessary. You could have just stuck with your stupid.
Let me pick your brain for a second. So if I know that you're black. So if I said if I called you black, does that make me racist? I'm just curious. Like,
no, yeah. Like I'll me personally, I'll be like, why did you have to say black next to word? It's like me calling you a black B word. Like, was the black a black female dog?
I'm confused, doctor. A
black bitch.
Oh.
You want me to say the word? Oh my god.
He said what?
No, I was confused. There goes monetization. All right. Well. No,
Let's
that's also
try.
dog. It's a female dog. Don't worry. All right. So okay. So what? All right. She went out of line, right?
Yeah,
And
the my problem is you using the word the color to describe what you're doing.
yeah,
It's different if I say you're stupid. That's
yeah,
different.
yeah, yeah,
But adding the white the white to it, like, and you're drunk. If you know you have you know if you know you have a drinking issue, don't
mm,
drink outside. Drink at your home. There's some people who drink at home and act stupid at home. You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
so
yeah.
it's not necessary.
So okay, I see you. So you don't think it's an overreaction that people are having and stuff.
Oh no, because
This
I
is
remember seeing the video and I was like, that's just ugly. Like, it's not
yeah,
becoming.
yeah.
Like, you're supposed to be classy based, you know?
I hear
Well,
it. I hear it.
you and
Finish.
it's Chelsea. It's a Chelsea thing. I know Chelsea's not gonna do anything. They're gonna find her. They're gonna um probably issue an apology. They should have issued an apology on her behalf ages ago. But if she
Mhm,
doesn't think she's done anything wrong,
mhm.
I I really don't think they're gonna do anything. They're
Yeah,
probably just gonna find her and walk away.
yeah.
But if she doesn't think she's done anything wrong, sorry, like
Sure,
I
sure.
don't know. I don't know. Like, she'll still probably have like act like that different like that. So in private and probably
I,
be
Well, doctor, that's enough of that. Do you know
well,
what? Yeah. Do you know how long do you think you were supposed to talk to doctor for? Listen,
two
yeah. You see, you.
I only spoke to doctor for like less than 2 minutes, bro.
That's
What? Come on, Joe. Come on, really?
You can also shut up, bro. You're attaching so much rubbish. You think you only spoke to her for 2 minutes? Yo, this is why I know that you get lost in doctor's voice. Yeah, I can hear it. I can see it. Everybody can see it, bro. You don't even know what time is anymore. You know, you can't put a timeline on greatness. It's just going on in your head, isn't it?
Shut up, Joe. Shut up. Let me talk to somebody else.
Nah.
All right. Let's bring in somebody else. I'm curious if there's anybody with a different take, because yeah, bath time. He got jealous. I gave it 5 minutes 40 seconds. What? Nah. That only felt like
in time, bro. You was lost in time, lost in the voice. But
because
anyway,
I was gonna move on to the other stuff. Anyway, bring in somebody else. Let's bring in somebody else then.
All right, let's bring it. You know what? Riley's been desperate to talk about he loves watching the women's team, and he's a Chelsea fan. So let's see what he's got to say about this subject quickly before we talk about all things FA Cup. Yeah, because actually we should talk to him about the FA Cup. Actually, do you know what? I'm switching studios. I'm bringing him in because there's so much things I want to use in the other studio. But continue.
Oh, love it.
What does Riley?
Cheers, guys. Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. Hello, Pappy.
Hello, Riley.
Well, the good thing about this weekend in the FA Cup, right? Listen to this. Tottenham, Liverpool, out of the FA Cup. That's the good thing. The bad
Hold on.
I think the list goes on, Riley.
Hold on. No, Riley, go on. This is out of the FA Cup, Riley. Who else?
Do what? We deserve to go out the FA Cup. We deserve to go out the FA Cup. We was
I never asked you if you deserved it.
Oh, Jesse, give us a win, give us a win, give us a win, give us a win, give us a win. In blue we stand, united we rise, no more defeats. Let's break.
Oh, I didn't quite know what happened there.
Joe, you are not invited.
Take over.
Joe, what? Before you talk about it, Joe, you're not invited to the Women's FA Cup quarterfinals draw live watching on. Pappy, you're invited.
Again!
I don't think Joe is complaining. But what happened versus Brighton, Riley? What happened?
terrible. We couldn't be ruthless in the box. There's the problem. Being ruthless in the box means have more chances.
Okay.
There was that trouble. We couldn't take more shots, even take them on target.
How's the Jadon Sancho project going, Riley?
Badly. It's going from bad to worse. Can I just say something? Get Enzo sacked now. Enzo
All right, yeah, Enzo Maresca out. That's fun. But all right, let's talk about something more serious then. Yeah, defend your player, Sam Kerr. What happened?
Well, do you know what I do? Listen to this. I do condemn her behavior. It's unacceptable to call people, fat. Chelsea, I think, look, Chelsea, in my opinion, needs to do something about this. And the Matildas as well. Design the Matildas the new captain. Because it's gone from bad to worse, this behaviour. And if they don't do anything now, Sam Kerr's career is finished, to be honest with you.
Is it wrong, Riley, if I'm white and you're white and I say you're stupid and white? Like what is it wrong?
Is she white though? Is she completely white? This is the problem, isn't it?
Roots, and I don't know her racial.
I was just say, doesn't she identify as like Aborigine or something like that? Yeah. Something like that. Don't quote me on this, by the way, people. But isn't that correct? That's why they're classing it as racism.
Yep. I think what she said is something of the racist mind. I'm sorry, but look. Put it into context. Okay. If you do it the opposite, that is fully racist, no doubt about that. But you two are legends. I would never call you that, Riley. especially you. Oh, something.
I don't know what he was about to say. I don't know where he was about to take that, fam. Yeah. I don't know where he was about to take that, but I don't want to know who especially he was talking about.
We'll take the compliment. Big up, Riley.
But do you know one thing I would like to say, though? Let me point out one thing, before we go any further, right? About this, I kind of want to move on from this Sam Kerr situation anyway and talk more about the FA Cup and stuff like that, yeah? But I will say one thing about this whole situation, yeah? One of my friends did get convicted of racism, right?
Oh, really?
He got convicted of racism, right? And he was being racist to another black person because he called him a black so-and-so. So that's no different as far as I'm concerned. We live in England. This is an English case, right? There should be no difference.
So your friend is of a different race?
He's black.
He's black?
He's black.
Okay.
And he cussed someone and called him a black something. And I was like, okay. Yeah, but he got convicted. Got found guilty of racism, had to do whatever, I can't remember how much. I think he got 2 weeks or something like that in jail.
2 weeks in jail? Word! Okay. My friend was asking, was it
I cannot reveal the name. I cannot confirm nor deny if it was KKG or someone else, but that definitely happened.
Also, you heard the saying, show me your friends, and I know who you are. Joe, you need to disassociate one people.
He's not my brethren anymore. Bro, I've not spoken to that guy in ages. But anyway, it's a guy from back in the day. But as I was saying, I'm not revealing any names, but all I can say is that's what happened, isn't it? Yeah? But
damn.
I think if that happens, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what race you are. If I'm talking to you and I've said something racist to you, why can't you be convicted? Why can't I be convicted of it? But anyway, moving on. If anybody wants to talk about Man United, if anybody wants to talk about the FA Cup, it would be invited, actually. Do you know what I mean? I know we put the subject as the ugly, but actually, whatever you want to talk about, because it's part of the subject matter. But I think everybody only talking about her at the moment is getting a bit stale. Let me bring in Crash and see if he wants to talk about the FA Cup or class any of these guys out.
Hey, yo, what's good?
Crash, what's up, bro?
Yo, how you doing? How's everybody doing? How you doing today? This beautiful Sunday.
FA Cup magic, bro.
FA Cup magic. Yeah. Before I start talking, I like to apologize. So something earlier on K. AG stream happened, right? Where I tried to pronounce the name of the team that beat Liverpool, right? And I said Plymouth, right? Instead of Plymouth.
Plymouth.
Like
it was a mistake. Okay, I've never pronounced their name before, so that was my first time attempting.
You know
but
what?
Riri helped me out, and she helped me pronounce it. So it's
You get
Plymouth.
American tax. You get American tax. It's fine. It's all right. Don't worry about it. You can get American tax. I've heard Americans say certain words about certain places in England, and it's just anything with like Bournemouth, or you know like them. Ask an American to say Worcestershire sauce.
So for me, it's actually the second part of the club. Like it's Plymouth Argyle. How do you say the second word?
Argyle. Plymouth Argyle.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Argyle.
You have Argyle. Hold on. You have Argyle like it's clothing, in it. Like it's a pattern. It's a pattern on clothing. Argyle pattern.
Okay.
It's Plymouth Argyle. You should be able to say that. Yeah. Say Leicester. Let's say Leicestershire.
Leicestershire.
Nah, because I said it. That's my fault. You know.
Oh, you thought I was gonna say Leicestershire, didn't you?
Leicestershire. That's how most of the Americans say it. Leicestershire. You know what's there? But anyway.
God.
But yeah, to get on to what I actually came on to speak about.
Yeah, please.
But where have you been for the past few weeks?
Hiding from a chip.
So you're telling me you were colluding with Mark N and John Morgan escaping the chip challenge?
Never.
I know. I see you have it there, but it still doesn't change the fact that for the past 2 weeks you were hiding.
Bro, it was in the mail. It took a while to be delivered.
Oh, it was in the mail. Okay. All right, it was in the mail. Okay, all right. At least you're still gonna do it on like Mark N and John Morgan. But still,
at least he's got it.
You're still gonna get a.
You're saying this. A lot of people are saying fake chips and fake. We don't. Listen, do you know what? Yeah, I think we want to see you touch your eye after you open it, just to make sure that it's
Hey, yo, Miss.
He's trying to put you in the hospital.
Nah.
But nah,
we need to see it swell up, like so we know it's real.
Joe.
How are the people?
Yeah. But real quick.
Oh no! How are the people gonna believe you, bro? How? Explain.
Bro,
believe you, fam.
You can see the seal. There's no other way to prove it. This is like, all right, let's go back to football. Crash. I gotta ask you, seeing Marcus Rashford wearing that Aston Villa like jersey, bro, like how did it stir something, or like were you like, all right, good for him, whatever? How did you feel?
Now, see, I would have said it made me feel some type of way if I cared. Because I don't care. I have bigger things to worry about. Our team is currently shit. We nearly lost to Leicester. I can't. There's nothing for me to worry about. Being Rashford, he's playing for Aston Villa. Good for him. He gets to play Champions League football. That's nice. Yeah. Guess what? We're still in shit. We're 13th. We nearly lost to Leicester 2 days ago. Right. I'm not gonna sit here worrying about a player who's out on loan. Like some people are worried about him, saying, "Oh my God, Rashford is playing for Leicester, for Aston Villa. Oh my God. I don't care." Yeah. I saw what's his name, Josh, in the group chat the other day, bigging up Anthony for winning man of the match, even though their team lost.
Over in Spain. Yeah.
Bro, I don't care. I genuinely don't care.
But
I get it.
Weird.
Marcus,
the back of the net now after he leaves.
Marcus Rashford he's Manchester born and bred. He's from the youth academy. He basically was there since he was like a kid. Like I get that. It's a big thing to people who live in Manchester because it's very close to them. It's like, oh, this is one of ours, right? But at the end of the day, did he do anything at the club that signifies us being sad over it? Is it like when David Beckham got kicked out of the club by Sir Alex Ferguson? No, it's not. Is it like when Ronaldo left to Real Madrid? No, it's not. It's just another player leaving. That's it. That's all it is.
You wouldn't even give him a swan song, would you? He doesn't even deserve like a goodbye, like a proper goodbye.
I'm just saying, have good riddance, have a good day where you're going. I don't really care. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, big ups to you and Bots. And I hope you do that chip. You better do that chip.
I stand on business.
Halftime show. Halftime show.
No, stop saying that.
Halftime show. Halftime show.
I want to enjoy Kendrick.
Hold up the chip so everybody knows, brother. This is flops. This halftime show. You're disappearing. Come closer. Come closer. Before people think you're trying to be a ghost. Hot chip challenge. There we go. Halfway there. Somewhere there. Either way, you better make sure, halftime show. We're going to have an extra halftime show. With Blocks Wanna Pack, we have a hot chip challenge right after Kendrick Lamar, people. Kendrick Lamar.
All right. He says that's a DVD. Bro.
That's what I was trying to put up.
No, it's sealed, fam. But yeah, bro, to talk about Crash's point, like I saw a committed Rashford, and I'm wondering, bro, how come like he couldn't find that motivation in himself to he ran for 15 minutes. Like the 15 minutes that he ran today was more than he's ran all season for Man United, which was so like baffling to me. I was just like, what is wrong? What is wrong? Like with this guy? Why couldn't he motivate himself and step up his game? You know, all we're asking is for you to track back with intent, not walk back when you lose the ball and let other players just like glide past you. You know,
this is the thing, bro. Yeah. With our team, initially, right now, let me bring someone else in, because if I get into what I want to get into, we'll start a whole other conversation and not get all through all of these callers, But ask that question to the next caller. Ask it as soon as they come in. Wrap up. What you saying, bro?
Walk on.
Big up, wrap up. You can't talk to me now. I've got it. But yeah, let's go to Marcus Rashford.
It was Marcus Rashford's things. He didn't do anything special. What's all this hype about? What, because he was short? Still running into man. He got a nutmeg. They're going to milk that out of the century. He got a nutmeg. Ooh.
Yeah, he left.
He was still running in right angles. He's still doing the same old shit. Listen, there's nothing to... What we getting gassed about?
No, listen.
I want to get that money.
I look at it this way: if Rashford gets back to his form, scores goals for Villa, he makes himself more marketable. We can sell him for more money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just want the 40 M's. I just want the 40 M's. Give us the 40 M's. Make sure he performs to a decent level. Give us the 40 M's. But I'm going to be real. That performance wasn't good. Just Marcus Rashford doing Marcus Rashford things. Running in right angles, cracking into people, doing a nutmeg, no end products. It's been Rashford for the last 2 years. Let's be real.
Facts.
I don't get the gas.
No. I hear. I mean, at the end of the day, like
Morgan Rogers is sensational.
Yes.
Tielemans, sensational.
Yes.
Rashford afterful. Let's forget about.
Yes.
He didn't do nothing.
Asensio also looked good as well. You know, like. It looks like
Aston Villa. Yeah,
it looks like Aston Villa.
Let's move on.
For me, wrap up. I'm actually I when I was watching that game, I got jealous of Aston Villa's owners, and I was just like, these guys have supported Unai Emery, bro. Like they have invested. Just this transfer with they've got the Malin guy, right? Garcia.
Let's be real, we didn't want Malin.
Asensio, Rashford. It's like they had like five incomings, and we only had Dorgu, like a proper.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
We have to be realistic with that as well. The reason why we only had Dorgu is because of the 12 years of poor business that's caught up with us now. We're still paying for transfer 10 years ago. 300 million pounds we're still paying off for transfers 10 years ago. So that's the reality. If the Glazers have maxed out on their credit card, that's what's happened.
Not the credit card maxing out. All right. How do you fancy our chances in the FA Cup then? Like, you know, because the draw is tomorrow. Is there any team that you think, like, you know, we need to avoid? Like,
I don't care. The reality is we're so shit. it may be better if you face a good team, because at the end of the day,
Yeah.
I need to see a baseline performance. I keep saying it now. I want Amrin to do well, but we can't just take a blind eye to all performances. And he's making rookie mistakes that people can call out. It's not, we can't do the Ten Hag thing, what people are doing, just acolytes and be disciples and just say everything he does is great. Can't do the Ten Hag thing again. You can want him to do well, but call out the bullshit when you see it. It's as simple as that.
Speak on it. What is the BS that he's that you don't like from Ruben Amorim so far? Then
pick the right lineup. Look, pick the right lineup. First of all, look who people's skill sets, and you will get somewhere. And also, I said it after January. I've been saying this for the longest. I said after January, you have to pick a set 11, even if you have people's feelings, and then bring them in and out. Pick a set 11. And Dalot needs to hold bench now. Either plays on the right-hand side or hold bench. Yeah? And Xerxes needs to start games now, because Rasmus has had a lot of minutes wrestling and twerking for how long? That's what that's it. Just have some consistent lineups and pick the right profiles to benefit your own soul.
But you still gotta rotate, though. I don't get why you're saying
No. I'm not saying you can't rotate, but pick a consistent lineup till you get some consistency, and you can sub them in and out. Because we're not getting consistency with this rotation. No chemistry is being built. Let's be honest. Harsh reality. But I hope he does well, man. But he needs to stop doing the rookie mistakes. That's all I'm saying.
All right, big up, wrap up. The chickens are coming home to roost. There's Mr. Wrap Up. Now, you know what? The point that he mentioned. I always wondered, why did Ruben Amorim change up the midfield pairing that worked so well under Ruud van Nistelrooy? You know, it was always Casemiro and Ugarte, and those guys were actually building a chemistry. I think that's the only two positions that actually not the only two positions, but there was a little bit of what's the word? They complement each other a little bit. I don't know if I'm the only one that feels this way, but I gotta bring in my man Kenny in the building. Yo,
what's up, boss? You alright?
Well, I'm good, brother. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, hanging in there, but we'll be alright.
You sound like you're in bed, bro.
You know that I've been having surgery, you bastard. You didn't even call to check up on your boy.
My apologies,
idiot.
How was the surgery?
It was alright. It was alright. It was great. I just get to bed early to recover because I'm still on some painkillers, but I'm alright. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm glad to hear that. No, for real. You can't take this.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. What's up? Where should we start from?
There's the good, the bad, the ugly, bro. Which one do you want to talk about?
Yeah, no, but touching quick on the ugly. I don't see we don't have any good. The only good is that Harry Maguire needs to take the linesman for a beer. That's it. As far as I'm concerned.
He was offside.
Exactly. He's taking for a cold pint. Talk to him properly.
No, bro,
that's the only good. We are going. We moved through. We qualified to the next round, and that's the only important thing. But the way we did it was nasty. We scraped it. We had to scrape the pan to get that. So it is what it is. It's cup game. You move forward, then hope the next game you would have improved.
Yes.
But the ugly. The funny thing about the ugly is that Chelsea woman was super drunk, inebriated, we could see, and no one should condone what she did. But when it comes to her punishment, I think her punishment should equate every punishment that has happened to everybody, whether they are blue, yellow, green. If let's say a person of a different ethnic group got a slap on the wrist, let her get also a slap on the wrist, because there's no way she should be getting the ultimate punishment, because then we are going to say oh, she's only getting the ultimate punishment because she's that kind of You check.
You gotta set a standard though. You can't say like
But the standard should have been set. The standard should have been set from John Terry. The standard should have been set from Enzo. The standard should have been set from all these other stupid people that have been making mistakes.
Yeah.
Understand? So how come the standard is going to be set now when it's a person of color? So that's another question that we need to question. So it's these conversations need to be very careful, and timing also should be there, because people will start raising questions like, are you only setting standards now because she's of that ilk? You know what I mean? Why didn't you set standards? Because when you talk about last year's 2024, bro, that's a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
You know, Enzo Fernandez was caught on camera, bro, like singing, dancing, bro.
Yeah.
You know, we were all mad. We had streams here, so let's not like use her as a punishment. Yes, she should be condemned. She should issue an apology, whatever. But if they're going to punish her, they should punish her in the same way they punished previous offenders of similar crimes.
I hear
You check. That's all I can say. So anyway, yeah.
That, but like I hear what you're saying though. All right. Quickly.
Yeah, because it's very sensitive, Botswana. Because if they try to set a standard now on her, other people will come and raise the question like, "Are you only doing it because of this?" You understand?
I hear.
So, and it's not a good thing, because it raises an issue of distrust, you know. So we don't want that. Anyway, before we get too deep, some of these conversations can be misinterpreted.
Yeah.
Going back to Manchester, I know my time is going. Let me just quickly go back to Manchester and just wind up on that one. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I think what's his name, Amarim, needs to step up. Otherwise, you know, the curtain call is going to happen to him, because I know United fans the way they are. You might think he has a lot of time, but he needs to kind of nail on what his team is, and stop making like obvious, like, okay, these like, say, playing a player that we've been waiting to play on the left wing and playing him on the right is just crazy. You're just inviting criticism to yourself, especially if you're managing a club like Manchester United. All this time we've been talking about Luke Shaw going in and out of hospital, even just after, you know, when he's about to leave hospital, at the entrance he's back in hospital. You know what I mean? So if you buy a player that's supposed to be on the left side and then throw him on his first game on the right side, you're just inviting criticism, you know, at this point. And hook him when he was the best player on the pitch.
Sure. It's called confusing the enemy, bro. That's what it is. You know, big up, Cuddy, man. Have a speedy recovery, my brother. Really, 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 really wish you well in your recovery journey from surgery, bro. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button, by the way. If you're still tuned in, shout out to you. You know, let's bring in the next caller and get it good. Joe, you're muted, by the way.
I know that.
Okay.
I'm back now. You can hear me.
I was enjoying it though, like having you muted and thinking you're not muted.
Yes.
Big up, Steven.
I knew
what's going on?
I knew I was muted. Not you, Stephen. That was for him.
No. You're good. I got thick skin. Don't worry. I get kicked in the face for fun. Don't worry. It's fine. It can be no worse than the sparring I had the other day. I promise you that. First of all, big up Chelsea Liverpool for losing, guys. Thank you for making our weekends. In the words of KG, let the hate flow. Yes. Hey, if we can't win the Prem, I don't care about it this year. Then no one can get it, in my opinion. You know, I want the world to burn. If I can't get it, I want it gone. But and second for you, bots, man, I'm not gonna lie. I watched a homeboy eat that hot chip once on a lost bet. I have some real advice. Have some ice cream and have some milk ready. Like, I cannot be any more serious than that. It's not straight advice. Legitimately, I was watching this man shake for like an hour, just eating ice cream barehanded. And good luck, bro. That's all I gotta say. Enjoy that first half and the Kendrick Lamar performance, because I'm not gonna lie, man, your afternoon was cooked after that. I'm gonna be real with you. You're doomed after that. Third, where's that criminal? In! Why are you running? Where are you going? Why are you running?
Steven,
we need to tie that man to the wheel of justice.
I can't even handle these, man, and I've been struggling. I'm like, these things.
Oh no! Oh God! Well, Good luck. You might need a new co-host. I'm not gonna lie, Joe. You might need a new co-host for a couple weeks.
I'm here for it though. I want to see him die on stream, bro. I want to see his
Well,
whole
you
mouth.
might get your wish. This might turn into a live leak stream. This is very well.
We need to see, but we need to make sure that that chip is real. This is the whole thing that everybody's more concerned about. Is this chip even real?
It's real, bro. Like, it's not a DVD. It's real. It's
Ooh,
real.
good luck, man. That's all I got to say on that. Good luck. But now to the football. Now to the meat and potatoes of it. Man, we just need to go after these cups. Like a young man turning into a man. We just need to go after those cups because that's really all we got. Without Europa or FA financially, we're kind of doomed.
Repeat that. Hold on.
Oh, like a young man turning into a man. You gotta go after those cups.
That's a bar right there.
You got it. It's all we got, man. It's all we got. Like, what are we honestly going to do in the Prem this year? And I've been watching United for a long, long time. So many times I've woken up at 5:30, 6:30 in the morning, just have my day ruined. So many 14-hour shifts these fools have ruined. But we got to get the cups. That's all we got. Ruben just needs a consistent 11. I have no problem with experimenting, but that's what two halves of football are for. That's why you have a bench. And on proven experiments that have gone wrong, you just got to scrap it until the summer, man, until you get your people in. And then you use the summer to build your squad, build the youth to what you want to do. Right now, man, you just got to literally just avoid the icebergs. You just got to fight to live. It's like you're getting beat up in the last 30 seconds of a fight or a sparring match. You just got to hang in there, man. Just make it to the next round, Ruben. Get your backing.
I got to ask you, is there anything that Ruben has done so far that you like? When I want to criticize, like, you know,
keep Kobe in the 10. Do not put him as a striker or anything like that. I would say keep Bruno as an 8 and just play people to their strengths. You know, I can appreciate it's okay to have more or less the same formation, but you gotta have a little give and bend right now. You're not really in the position to where you can really have it all the way your way right now. You know, do what you can with what you have, play to their strengths while having your ideas and your system in there. But there's got to be a little bend in this right now because we're just a fickle. Most fan bases are fickle, and we're no exception. So just make it to the end of the season, man. Don't get in a reg battle. Go after those cups and do what you can, and then we just got to clear them out. You know, all the transfers we want to do in the summer, we got to work on right now. Not last week of May, not, it's 3 days before the deadline's over. No. Everything we want to do, let's start getting that now. Make those calls, march on.
You know what? Before you go, let me ask you this question. Are you confident in Ineos to get those steps done, bro?
We have no choice but to be. Whether we're confident or not, they're the ones that are guiding the ship. I want them to make the better options, but I think they need their job is to make money at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. So in their eyes, their job is to make the money. I'm hoping they can do it, but my confidence has definitely been waned compared to the start. But at the end of the day, I just want to watch good football. I want to watch United do well and need all these other men to pipe down. That's what I want. I just want them to hold that, and I want them to rub it in their face the next 3 or 4 years and just step.
Hey, pause on that. We're not rubbing anything in nobody's faces right now, bro. Pause on that one. You get me? Hey.
He got me at pipe down. But go after them cups. Shout out to Steven for that. That was about.
Right now, listen, bro. This is one thing that I will have to say right there. I think a lot of people's confidence is waning, and it's not just in Ineos, but it's also in the people that they have backed. This guy that's our manager now. I mean, there's some parts of the fan base who are starting to question things, which is not a bad thing. You can question things, but I think some of them, I know that there's a large level of the fan base that are starting to question the manager himself and say, Amram out. We've seen the videos. We know that there's YouTubers out here right now making videos on it, bro. Let's just be honest. Let's talk about that. It's true. Some people want Amram out. What would you say to those people? What kind of advice would you give to those people?
Man, they gotta understand. Like, you can't. I was gonna say you can't put a timeline on greatness, but like this is the thing. Good things take time. No. On a serious note, good things take time, and we have to go through a teething process as a club. One, the point that Steven was talking about, that we need some proper backing from. In terms of investments, I was just bringing up early on in the conversation, we were talking about Aston Villa, and I said, look at how Unai Emery has been backed. And when you were watching that Aston Villa team, bro, there's a new energy, there's a new vibe, there's a new belief within the squad, and they could actually go on to win the FA Cup. I want it to be us, but they are really, really good team, and I don't even think Ollie Watkins is he's around, and they have so much firepower, bro. So we need to see Amorim backed in the same level that Unai Emery has been backed before you can make a serious judgment.
So basically you're saying that until he gets a good window, don't judge the man yet. Basically,
don't judge the manager, bro.
The long and short of it is that. Yeah,
well, you can judge him, but don't say manager out when he hasn't even got the tools that he wants. Period.
Mm-hmm. All right, I hear it. Let's bring in one of my. I don't even know if this guy wants to be my teammate anymore. But let's bring out one of the Crash Out artists, the original one himself, Coley. How you doing, brother?
Yeah, that's good, man.
You saying, my bro? What you saying, my bro? How you doing? I always believed in you.
Shut your mouth, first of all.
Second, how we doing today, though? How we doing? Listen, where do you want to start? Good, bad, ugly, or you got something else on your mind? Let's talk about
it. Bro, there's a couple topics. Obviously, the thumbnail, the Sam Kerr thing is mad. Have you seen it? Have you seen the video?
Hold on. Just for those who don't know, for those who are joining late, yeah, let's just play. I'll play the quick one, yeah. I'll play the quick one, then I'll play the other one, just to remind everybody about what this lady has actually done. Yeah, let's add this to the screen.
Honestly, you guys are fucking stupid and white.
Okay.
I'm looking you in the eyes.
Why are you
I'm looking you in the eyes. That's fucking stupid. I'm fucking over this shit. This is the world fucking problem. Wait on the call. Wait on the call. Wait on the fucking call.
All right. I'll go over at the moment then.
Well, yes, we've got that one. And I've got a deeper video that explains what's been going on. But, it's at double speed and I can't be bothered to play that one again.
No. I know the backstory. I was just making sure everyone was up to speed.
Yeah, everybody knows. We're just making sure. A good little reminder, actually. That was a good little segue.
She is crazy, bro. She is tripping. And after she all done, threw up in a man's cab.
And you're not going to pay. Damn right I'm driving you to the police station. Why am I not driving you to the police station?
Yeah.
Bro, you see the wickedest thing is, yeah? It's a bit weird, isn't it? But the first ever match I ever took my little girl to was a Chelsea women's match. And I bought her a Sam Kerr shirt there and then at the match, innit? Played big 120 at the ground floor, yeah. And what's it called? At the time, my little girl was like, what? 8, maybe 9. And she turned around and she said to me, are the most popular girls in the team the ones that are best? And I was like to her, who do you think's the best? That she pointed at Sam Kerr. And I was like to her, all right, and then after the match, we'll see how she goes on in it, and you'll be able to tell me, because you can tell these things about people. But she didn't really get a look at her. Bro, I wonder what my daughter's thinking today, bro. All with your big shirt hanging up on her wall and that. Sam, you should be ashamed.
Damn. That's your daughter. Here's the thing, though. Yeah, as a parent, 1 second. As a parent, Coley, yeah, let me just ask you this. As a parent, yeah, and here's the thing that happens in society now, yeah. You don't want your daughter looking. Actually, no. What's your opinion? Actually, I can't tell you what to think. What do you think?
It's not. You don't want your daughter looking up to someone like that. You know, it's not that. But it's like, bro, when someone jumps out of their shell like that no one thought was built that kind of way. You understand? Like when you're watching her on the pitch and getting her, and she's going up for her Ballon d'Ors and she's doing her PR and all of that. You don't think someone's built like that, innit? So when someone jumps out of their shell and shocks you like that, it's a good life lesson. It's a good life lesson to the youth. You can't idolize no one. Can't idolize no one. That's all it really is, isn't it?
Idolize no one.
Because really and truly, my baby's mixed race, bro. My baby's mixed race. The only time she's gonna feel any pain about what Sam said is the fact that she's gonna have to dig deep and go, oh yeah, my nan's white. So yeah, I should have a kind of problem with that. But on the realness of it, it's a brown skinned chick saying something to a white person. It shouldn't hit her too deep immediately. You know, like that. It's more a case of you don't know who people are really. That's really the lesson here, isn't it?
Do you know what? Good point. Good point that you're making there. But sorry, you wanted to ask a question, right?
I wanted to ask Coley now. What is he gonna do with the shirt? Like, do you?
I gotta buy a new one, bro. But then what? I made her support Chelsea Women's. Everyone's a scumbag. Lauren James is stamping on people. You got Sam Kerr doing all racist things. Everyone's a scumbag, bro. I don't even know who's name to put on the back. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, put the family name on the back, bro. Family name on the back, bro. That's what happens. But in all honesty, though, this is the thing when I say about these kind of situations now, though, yeah. What kind of level of punishment do you think she should receive?
Whoa, see the weirdest thing is now, Joe. She's opened herself up to be a mark, like in the worst way. Because now, for everyone who's sitting out here, yeah, bro. There's questions already flying around. What if that was a black person she was talking to? We're gonna take this differently now. So now she set herself up to be an example, a really, really bad one. Like they're gonna have to come down kind of hard on her, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You got all these anti-racism campaigns in football, and you go out on a Saturday night, throw up in man's taxi, and then racially abuse the people that try and make you pay them. Relax, Bridget. Do you want to play again?
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. So you say so. Hold on. If she was made an example out of, though, would you find that a little bit misleading?
Why? Let Marcus Rashford be the no. Joe, don't do that. Let Marcus Rashford.
You said what? I'm answering.
Let any of them man be in that situation doing them things. Let Jack Grealish do that when he was on his bender after they won the treble. Even Jack Grealish with his PR and his like the impression the public have got of him, I don't think he's living down a racial slur like that, bro. I'll be honest.
Are you sure?
What is it? You're looking like it's happened.
What do you think would happen if they said something, bro? Let me tell you this right now, yeah. What has been happening? We've seen racial things. Teams at the time after the lockdown and everything, yeah, there were teams that were walking off pitches, yeah, in solidarity of like racism and stuff like that, yeah. What happened to those teams, bro? What happens to them? Redgrave and what's that team that there's bare teams, there's bare players that have done racist things in the 2000s, bro. Like not like in the 1990s, in the 2000s.
We're talking about now, though. We're talking about right now. We're talking about right now.
If she's been made an example of, I would see that there is a problem. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll tell you why. Because why is she being made the martyr when there's so many other cases that have been done?
No. Stop, bro.
This is what in February.
Listen, no. But hold on. You're not. No. Let me extrapolate this for you. Yeah. It's a case of it's not on the football pitch. First of all, you need to remember that this is disorderly conduct.
Enzo wasn't on the football pitch either.
All right, but where did his happen? Did it happen here or abroad?
It happened in America, right?
All right. That's what I'm saying. It hasn't been publicized the same way. The information isn't there in the same way. Yeah. The point I'm making here is me as a man, I could never sit in a police station after I just threw up in man's cab and bark off all kinds of swear words and bark off all kinds of allegations like that before, bro, I put one piece of bass in my voice and they'd drag me in a cell. Do you know how far she got? Fam?
Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna start sounding red pill. But
seriously, on all levels, you have to treat her like you would treat anyone else who's doing these kind of things right now. That's the point here. You have to, bro. The fact that she's a baller, the fact she's a she, none of that needs to be taken into consideration. She went out, got pissed, threw up in man's cab, and then come home and started racially abusing the police officers. Bro, that is most girls Saturday night, bro.
Of it and stuff. That was so arrogant for me. That's the
part. It's most girls Saturday nights. That's where they have to make an example of it. That's why.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to stop Cody there. I can't let him say it's most girls Saturday nights. I can't let him say that. actually can't. It's not my channel, it's KG's. Yeah. On my channel, you can say that, Cody, but you can't say that here. But I tell you what, yeah, those thoughts were of Cody's and Cody's alone. Just giving the public service announcement. But no, Cody is right in certain situations and that, and I understand what you're saying though. But just to move on, because we took it back to being deep again, which I don't mind, obviously. But just to end the show, because we're getting there, yeah. I'm gonna bring in Riri. And I want to get a woman's opinion and perspective on this, and then hopefully we'll talk about Man United right before we leave. So yes, Riri.
Joe.
Riri, what go on, sis? What go on?
What go on, brethren?
What go on? What go on? Hey, listen. What's really good though? Stop it.
Yo, my pre said that you have one show up on your channel that, you know, supposed to be about real discussion and thing, and apparently the show is like a solar eclipse.
Well, apparently some people said it only happens. It's a rare occasion, right? That the show happens. It's like every 4 years. It's a leap year. Every leap year.
Yeah, man. That's what my pre in the chat. That, you know, man, I said that you sure, you know, I come every, you know, like a man will run out of Viagra. You know,
No. Boo, no, you're not just singing for that.
No, bring me back. No, you can't sing me. Call him out. Call him out.
What the fuck did she say?
Huh? What really go on, Joe? What really go on? Talk to me.
Hey, sis, I'm a busy man. Hey, have you not been enjoying those edits that you've been watching on KG's channel? Tell me something.
No, but yeah. You know, the edits are good. The edits are good, and I'm not saying, you know, y'all are helping KG out, you know.
Everything takes time. All I'm gonna say, is everything takes time, and things take longer than. And I'm slacking. So there you go. It's the real truth.
Okay, well, you know, I appreciate you admitting that you're slacking. That I can appreciate that.
Like Joe hasn't done it. 2025. You haven't done anything yet, have you? It's mid-February, fam.
Yep. No, the last time I did a show, look, KG already brought me up on this charge.
The streets are saying that that, you know, you pick up where KG left off for 2024, my bro.
What's that supposed to mean?
Apparently, KG's become the real YouTuber, and you just out here just, you know.
I'm just
listen.
Let me just say, I'm part of the reason why everything is running so smoothly right now. Let's just get this straight,
I know. I'm just saying, bro. You can't neglect yourself, though. You know, self-preservation and such. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Then you got mans out here looking at you side eye like Joe fell off.
All right, you know what that sounds like? You know what that felt like?
Fatality.
You might as well.
Airline ends. What happened, Joe?
Well, you know what? The truth is truth, and it hurts my feelings, isn't it? Simple.
I heard that now, but now with all seriousness, though, I respect your hustle. You know, you're a true Jamaican. You got like 6 jobs. You know, I peep it. I peep the movements, man. As a fellow West Indian, I respect your hustle.
Let me tell you something, Ask Bots, even though you might not see me doing this kind of work here, ask Bots what the work rate is actually like. Ask Bots what the work rate is like behind the scenes. I'm behind the scenes Joe at the moment. Joe needs to step up and be on the scene, but it's because I'm behind the scenes Joe.
Joe, the work rate, like what Riri is saying, is work rating, fam. But you also gotta water your garden a little bit too, bro. Like that's I really. Joe got, you know, Riri, Joe does all my thumbnails. He does like, he supports so many other YouTubers, not just KG. He's behind the scenes for so many people. And like, we gotta support and give you your flowers. But also, bro, don't forget your own garden too, bro.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. But like I'm all for, you know, supporting each other as black men and out here pushing each other and making each other better. But at the same time, I don't want to see my West Indian brother fall off and you helping all these other Niger and Botswana and out here, and you as a Jamaican supposed to be represented for the West Indies, and you out here falling off.
Well, you know what, then? All I can say to that is, you know what, these guys have been supporting me from a long, long time, yeah? Guys like Brush, guys like Yo-Yo, guys like Botswana Papi, yeah, they've always been telling me, you know what, bro, pull up, do your thing, what's wrong with you? Just go live. And you know what? I have some shows lined up. I've got thumbnails lined up, and I just ain't done the shows.
So I'm gonna look out for what is it? Truth to truth? Is that what it is called?
No, now you go in the name. He's like, it's truth, bro. You sound like she's pushing it. Truth is truth.
Truth to truth. Truth, what truth? That was the perfect.
That's my fault. That's my fault for not doing the show for so long. That is absolutely my fault for not doing the show for so long, innit? Yeah, they don't even remember the name. Embarrassment. Oh, hi, myself. All right, let's go. Well, you know what, but let's bring it home. Because KG's gonna listen. Let's not forget. Yeah, we do need to remember that KG is pulling up with another show, the NFL show.
Hey, bro, you struggle to find the acronym.
I was making sure. The NFL, innit? Yeah, I don't watch American sports, yeah, but anyway, I used to watch basketball, but I don't anymore. So, guys, listen, make sure you guys pull up for that. That should be happening soon. I think that's pulling up at 11:30. Yeah. We've had a full-packed show. A full-packed day today of shows, back to back with edits, with pre-recorded. Guys, I hope you're appreciating the hard work from both us, from both Little Yo-Yo, from KG, and from the whole team. Guys, I hope you're smashing the likes, and I hope everybody here subscribed, yeah? Listen, Brush, anything you need to say before we pull up?
Shout out to Brush for putting the link in the chat, guys. You can find Backhand Entertainment is where you can find Joe Blackman. Make sure you just support him. He's almost at 1,000 subscribers. You know, I was congratulating him today, saying, you know, bro, you're almost there. So let's give him that extra push that he needs, because he's a solid member of our community. So big up to Joe Blackman. Shout out to everybody that called.
To be fair, you know what? I'm gonna say this right now. Nobody new subscribe until I put out a new show. Simple. At least that way you can hold me accountable. Yeah,
okay.
I gotta put out a show before I see a new subscriber. And when I see a new subscriber, I don't want 100 subscribers.
All right.
200. Yeah, just
you heard him. And guys, if you're tuned in right now, make sure you hit the like button. Don't forget that, it's very important. And Joe, we'll close it on this. Truth to truth.
No. I tell you what we're gonna close it on, yeah? Halftime show. Hey, boss. Hold up that chip before we go. Hold up that chip as proof, as evidence. You better pull up on KG's NFL stream and make sure you got that hot chip ready for the halftime show. That's what the people then want to see. They don't want to talk about truth is truth right now. The truth is the truth, and you better have that chip at the halftime show after you watch Kendrick Lamar. Enjoy yourself, but have your ice cream and milk ready, fam. That's what we're saying. How about that?
Yo,
make sure you co-stream it to your channel as well, so you can everybody can entertain and be enjoyed. Yeah. So, guys, don't forget.
We out of here.
Take care.
Peace.